of self-awareness. There's a quote, I was on a teleconference once and this guy said, 90% of leadership is leading yourself. The other 10% is leading your boss. And then the rest is serving the people that you're responsible for. And this actually came from the guy named Dee Hock who created Visa.
Someone who is willing and desires to continue learning, so I don't have all the answers, and is willing to recognise all the signals and pieces that sit around their being in the world. So it's that and willingness to understand the impact of what they get up to. If I pull this lever, what's the impact over here? If I pull this lever, what's the impact over there? So to me, it's a desire, a yearning to actually really want to focus on the leadership aspect that makes all the difference, not just the functional or technical pieces. So it could be a really good underwater basket weaver or engineer or scientist, but can I lead? Can I create a path for people?
That's a really interesting question, isn't it? Because there was a lot of food for thought this morning about that. But I actually think that were the two words that I guess I'm kind of coming back to. This whole thing about being authentic, and, so it's yes and the vulnerability as well. Because one of the things Rebecca was talking about, I think, was that the CEO isn't necessarily going to have all the answers and shouldn't be pushed into a space where they're expected to have all the answers. They may be the person who leads everybody to the place of, so now what do we do? Here's the truth about what's going on in this organisation, and so collectively, let's work within the system that is really, truly, authentically trying to go places, and please come on the journey with us. So I think that kind of inclusion is important, and it comes from that leader having a look at themselves as well.